Hi, Seaborn is a package that sits on top of matplotlib, and I'm going to show you how to do a plot like this. So using the fMRI dataset, which I assume are some MRI parameters. So you can see that there are several features here: time point, event, region, and signal. And for investigation purposes, let us first look at time point equals 18. So we are using time point here as the x-axis, and we will plot time point against the signal for a start. And we'll delve further in deeper and deeper as we go along. So for a start, let's plot time point against the signal column. And for good measure, we'll set the title over here. And as you can see, Seaborn actually plots a solid line over here. And that solid line is actually the mean at every time point. So let's say at time point equals to 10, the mean of the time point is the solid line. And what is the error bands? The error bands is actually the confidence interval of 95%. So Seaborn does this automatically for you. It's pretty smart, and you can actually change the confidence interval into other intervals as well. So that's another parameter in Seaborn that you can make use of. So let's look at palette. So here I choose the color palette equals to bright, and we will use this for the Seaborn plotting later on. When we introduce hue, hue takes its cue from the palette, so these two come together, and we are setting the hue to region. So in this case, region has two different unique values, and as you can see, if we plot it, the two unique values are shown over here. One is parietal and one is frontal. So you can see there are two lines now with two different error bands. So what is happening is that there's a demarcation between parietal and frontal kinds of features over here for the plots of the signal. And let's plot yet another dimension with style equals to event. So here we make use of the event column in the data as well to further show more data, more dimensions. So you can see those plots which are deemed steams have the circle, and those which are deemed Q as the squares. So altogether there are 4 plots over here. So this is pretty useful to tell people the different dimensionalities of your data. Okay, that's all I have. Thanks.